Alfred Keter, the vocal first-time Nandi Hills Member of Parliament, was caught red-handed, so to speak.
Yes, sir.
We are the government.
Yes.
A worker filmed him demanding the release of this truck owned by URP-nominated Member of Parliament Sanjeev Birdi. But soon the two would be summoned to the Directorate of Criminal Investigation headquarters as investigation into the incident began.
We were prompted by one case where there was a machine, a drilling machine, that was being taken to Kabedo from Nairobi, and then it was intervened over issues to do with some licensing, and then we tried to consult about the license and the issues they were raising, but it emerged to us that it was not about that, because if it was about that, then they should have taken charges against them to appear in court on Monday.
The YouTube video went viral hours after its release.
Okay, Skiza, we will reverse the law. Now, but we have to sack the people.
The drama caught the attention of President Uhuru Kenyatta after his name, as well as that of the State House Comptroller Lawrence Lenayapa, was adversely mentioned by the MP. And through his spokesman Manoah Esipisu, the President said, and I quote, "In appearing to intimidate the public officers, Mr. Keter makes a number of claims about the public and state officers at State House, Nairobi. These claims are untrue and amount to nothing more than name-dropping." He goes on to state that the presidency commends the public officers who resisted the apparent intimidation. According to the Transport PS John Mosonik, the officers impounded this truck belonging to MP Sanjeev Birdi with a drilling crane mounted on for not having an exemption permit as required by the law given the nature of its load.
That particular paper was definitely not there. However, we have been drilling for the last 35 years. We have been passing toll stations for all this time. How come we don't know? You know, if you're a businessman in this industry, you have to know these things, isn't it? You can't just stop people one day and say, you need this paper. People need to be informed properly.
Leaders allied to the United Republican Party of the ruling Jubilee coalition quickly took to social media to distance themselves from Keter's actions. In his tweet, the leader of majority says, and I quote, "The government does not condone corruption, coercion or intimidation in the name of State House Kenya or President Uhuru Kenyatta. The relevant institution should take action on any misconduct involving any of our members." On his part, Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen tweets, "When he abuses us, he is independent-minded Democrat. When he abuses others, he is corrupt URP Member of Parliament. Did you hear he mention the DP or URP? Leave us alone." It was not lost on the Jubilee leaders that Keter was among the first to cry foul and condemning some of his colleagues for alleged corruption involving the standard gauge railway.
Yeah, we are
not making laws.
That is not
when we have to break it, we break it when we want.
This is not
We said we can change the law, not break it as such. What I meant is that any law that we make, we can amend it in Parliament. We have the responsibility, we have the mandate given to us by Kenyans to change the laws that we make.
If standing for a correct thing is a mistake, then I don't know what it is to stand for the rights of people, because that's what we did together.
As the two have now turned guns on the Kenya National Highways Authority staff manning the weighbridge, the public will be waiting to see what action authorities take in this unfolding drama. Alex Kubasu, Sunday Live.